did not think I had to make this podcast or start a podcast like this. Didn't think I had to hop on the bandwagon of this either. But, yeah. Here we are. So, I know it would probably get taken down by her mother. But honestly, her mom needs to hear this. So, back in 2020, when I was at my lowest, after a breakup and everything with my previous ex, I met this beautiful girl online through Facebook before my Facebook got hacked. Which is why I don't have Facebook anymore. Anyways, back to the story. Her name, that I know of, or that I was told, Jessica Tammy Rodriguez. Told me she was living with her uncle down in Texas. Very controlling, didn't let her do much. Told me her birthday was December 25th. And she was 3 or 4 or 5 years younger than me. Mind you, I'm 31. So, well, 31 now. Back then, she was 25, I was 29. Anyways. So, I was told by her mom and dad died 5 years prior in a workplace accident. And they used to work for they worked for a company called Golden Girls. And her parents left her an inheritance check. I have evidence and everything through Google Chat. I don't know how to show that like everybody else does. I'm not good at editing or whatnot. I'm just only good at one thing, is going live. Because I've been live streaming off and on for years. And mainly took breaks here and there because being homeless, screwed up relationships, got in the way, or just didn't have the time. So, anyways. First couple years relationship, fine. Set down my ground rules because of what I've been through. And she agreed. And then she told me she got an email from the pretty much late mother's company saying she has to come in, whatnot, verify. And requested I pay for her ticket from Texas to California. She contacted a friend she was going to stay with, whatnot. Her friend helped her get a job and everything. You know, normal shit, right? So, and then I was requested, because apparently she spoke to the company, put my name on the inheritance check shit as husband. When we're not even legally married or seen each other in person. We've only been texting online this whole time and sending pictures. So, anyways, that's how all the shit started. Tuesday. Started noticing narcissistic traits, manipulation, gaslighting, and whatnot's been going on for about a month or so. Been having issues. So, I did what I normally do when I'm being lied to, manipulated, whatnot. I use TinEye on Google. Very fun concept. So it's a free, TinEye is a free Google engine that you could reverse image lookup. Any picture that has been sent to you, they've downloaded, you can literally pop it into TinEye, and then it will do a free Google search throughout the whole social media platforms and see if it's been uploaded anywhere else. Yeah, that's how I started finding out about the things. She told me Oh, and her cover story for the shit being posted online? Oh, my friends forced me to take pictures and whatnot so that way they can make money, or she claimed she had no idea of it. And me being an understanding, kind person, well, I try to be, because I used to be an asshole, but I really don't like to be that way. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. I understand. Confused, but I brushed it off for the first 2 years until a couple months ago when I found out that her name is not Jessica Tammy Rodriguez. It's actually Anissa Joma. She's married. Has been for about a year or two. Planned the Clash event that happened in Florida a few months ago. That's the whole controversy online right now. That was 5 months ago, according to all the posts about it, blogs about it. I wish I could reach out to half these people that got screwed over that are making posts about these things so I can add my story to it. Apparently, she's going to be on Hot Seat this week. Hey, dude, who runs Hot Seat? Can you reach out so I can add my story here? It's going to be nice and hot if you confront her with it. Just saying. So, anyways, yeah, I've been asked to help make payments and whatnot. She demanded half, like anywhere from $200 to $400 every paycheck or whatnot for the concept. Mind you, the end goal, she told me, which honestly I believed at the time, was we would get married. She would use the money to be with me and help and get her own place. That is what I believed for the last 2 to 3 years before I found out the shit 4 days ago. And pretty much lied to, manipulated. She makes more money than me. Now, for all the people who know the whole story with Anissa Joma and how her relation started with Ian, yeah, you think I'm making anywhere close to that? No. What's my net worth? Jack shit. Do I have a good paying job? No, I don't. I am typically one of the people you saw they made fun of for being mentally disabled. I don't look it, but I am. Medication helps, and years of working on it. I digress. But yeah, she told me her parents are dead. I just learned they're not dead. Or at least one of them isn't. Not sure which. Honestly, don't know. But I'm not here bashing. I'm just here revealing the truth. And what I've been lied to for the past 3 years. So, like, how much did she convince me to love her? That much. I had her on the back of my phone. Actually, I can just show it this way. So Google Chat. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to have to go digging for the evidence. Ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. As mind you, we originally chatted on the first Outlook, which she had as Jessica Angela. That's what the name is. What the actual Gmail is, I never really looked. But mind you, she's been chatting with me through Google Chats for the past 3 years. Telling me she loved me, everything, wanting to marry me, whatnot. And I found out everything has been a lie. And her only defensive concept is, oh, it's my friend. She's forcing me to do this. I don't have access to any of those accounts. It's what I'm forced to do for a place to live. Honestly, have you seen half the photos on OnlyFans and all the other sites? Doesn't look like she's forced at all. Not one bit. Looks like she's happy. Looks like she did it on purpose, with intent. And she tells me, oh, that's what my friend told me to do. Keeps referring back to, I was told to do this. Gaslighting, whatnot. All you other content creators who confronted her about this in the past sound familiar. It's happening to another person. Just somebody who's a lot less popular than y'all. I will be honest, I am scrolling to find the original pictures and whatnot. And again, I'm not sure if I have them saved to my phone already. Which I probably should check that first instead of scrolling constantly. So, like this whole concept, I haven't been able to eat much. I haven't really been able to sleep properly. Because of how much abuse I've been in through my past 13 toxic relationships before this one. I went through a lot of dark thoughts. I'm not going to lie. Have I thought about committing suicide over this? Oh, yeah, a few times already. Am I actually going to? No. Why? Because I'm an uncle. Can't really afford it. So, you know, let me just easier go through it. I believe I did save it. Just gotta find it so I can show it. This is when you know you gotta clean out your damn phone. Too many goddamn photos. I love having an iPhone. Ah, here it is. So, what was this? This happened 2020 or 21. Oh no. I'm sorry. This was sent to me, or I saved it, on April 21st, 2022. Number 7 is what she put her name as. And then she put my name. That check amount, the $90K, is supposedly her inheritance check. The $4,700 is what she needs to pay off, according to California law. She's trying to get that check. And then she was going to be with me and whatnot. Right? No. That's clearly not the case. So, and this was because supposedly her mom died 5 years prior to our relationship. And that was something her mom left her through the company she worked for as an inheritance check. And do pray tell, anyone want to take a drum roll, please, on who she made pay for majority of all the payments? Sound familiar? So she did iDubbbz. Used all of his money. And then I also found out about the OnlyFans page recently. Do I have anything wrong with that shit? No. Should I? Okay, here's my fucking viewpoint on OnlyFans. If it's something you and your partner consent on, fully discussed, not just family, oh, I'm going to make one in secret and make money on the side and sell my, for money, right? Yeah, I'll be honest. Did I have a concept of wanting to do that at one point? Yeah. Have I done it yet? No. Have I attempted? Once. Does the account still exist? Yeah. Is there anything on that account? No. This is not fully set up. Anyways. Yeah. I get that's a lot of controversy. But and just seeing all the social media of everything that was hidden from me during the whole 2-3 years of her dating me. I didn't know about iDubbbz, Clash of Titans 2. I didn't know about jack shit of that during the time she dated me. Technically, according to her, we're still dating. But after learning all this shit and how she keeps denying it, refusing to tell me, trying to pin the blame on a donkey of somebody else, which she's not naming, just says, oh, it's the friend I'm living with. It's their house. Here's the biggest thing. With all the things I've been through, my biggest thing is honesty, communication, loyalty, love, and respect. 5 basics in any relationship. All those gone out the window. And constant thinking it's okay, whatnot. Yeah, no. I'm not doing this to become famous. I'm not doing this to bash people. I'm just doing this because I just found out the truth. And I've been lied to. I have so many goddamn questions that I don't have the answers to. I don't even know how to reach out to half the people that have made videos on the subject in the past that have been screwed over and whatnot. Because on YouTube, I am so goddamn inconsistent, not even important. I barely got 12 followers on YouTube. On my Twitch, I have maybe a little over 200. I just reached affiliate because of a friend a couple years ago helping me through a loophole, I found out. I'm going to talk about that on stream. But yeah, so compared to her net worth, his net worth, people she goes after and everything, how the fuck do I fit in this? I have no money. I barely have money to my name. Every day, I'm either in the negative. This shirt, I bought when I was homeless back in 2017, living out of my car. Yeah, it's still good because I take care of my clothing. When was the last time I actually bought something decent for clothing? I don't fucking remember when. Why? I don't have the money. I pay bills. All my pay goes to my bills. And then, past 3 years, 4,000 of it went to her shit that she lied to me about, whether it be that inheritance check. I have no money for food and being starved. Got malaria 2 or 3 times. Need money for medication. Demanded me help for that and whatnot. So I did. Because, one, you take care of your loved one. At the time, I thought she was one. Was mine. No, I'm just the third wheel again. Just being played again. So, all those movies, not even my full collection. I used to have more. Pop sockets, collected over the years. Actually, some of them I got from seasonal work last year. That flag, a gift. This little dragon right here, about $5. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, no. Ultimately, I'm dirt broke. I have no money. Like, after all my bills, I barely have $100 left in my name. So I can't even buy food half the time. So, and them over there, they're boxers and everything. I've done a little bit of boxing, a little bit of MMA, but all the gyms I've been a part of closed down because of not keeping up with code. Or the concept of shit in IRL got real and I had to stop and never could pursue it because I didn't have the money. But ultimately, I don't know where the fuck I fit in this. I don't know why I was chosen. And considering she controls him or he controls her, who fucking knows? I don't know. I really don't. But am I just the because how much they screw over others? Am I one of those, hey, mind you, I also view every possible scenario. So, on that concept, so maybe those two plan together to say, hey, let me try to see who I can sucker for money and get us some money every few weeks or so. How to start off? Mind you, before I explain to you payment method that she chose, I originally said something that's traceable, right? Something that I can get back, right? Nope. That got shut down. Because she said her family commonly had a broker that could take prepaid cards and turn it into dough, cash. And that's what she's been pretty much forcing me to do for the past 2-3 years. In the beginning, it was Steam cards, whether it be $100 ones or $50 ones, anyways, equaling up to $200. And then after that was no longer available, turned to eBay. So, iDubbbz, if you've seen this and you're wondering where the Steam money came from for gaming to pay for all your shit for the past 2 years, you're welcome. Where did all the money come from for the eBay stuff that's been showing up in your house? Hi, I'm the third party that been tricked into pretty much, yeah, same thing you're going through, I'm going through as well. So, with how many times one toxic person after another just comes in my life, after I just healed, no less, from the last toxic relationship. I swear, either God's fucking with me, or because I died as a child and I'm bound to this fucking earth by Satan. I've seen him, met him. Long, complicated story I'm not going into right now. But, yeah. And he says, Mom, if you're still alive, I hope you're well. And I hope you're doing okay. No, I'm not kidding that your daughter said you died in a workplace accident. I never joke. I don't kid. I hardly tell jokes because how much I got bullied by them growing up. And sadly, I don't know if I'll be able to trust another person, mainly female, ever again. Especially if I meet them online and they refuse to meet up and to give me all the same bullshit Anissa Joma just did. So, Anissa, Jessica, was it really worth it? Did you get your rocks off? Did you get your entertainment? Because at the end of the day, if I ever go missing, it's because the dark thoughts won. And Anissa Joma is the reason why I probably am going to end it all. Because I'm just done being cheated, lied to, accused, abused, manipulated. Promised of a happy life that'll never happen. Like, I've lost all my friends in the past few weeks. Probably because of this. And because of their own shit. So, not like I have any followers that cares about me. Not like I have anybody that really cares. So, honestly, point is there. So I don't know if this was Dub's idea or Anissa's idea to target me, use me for money, and make up all these lies about parents being dead and inheritance check that she's waiting on. No clue. I really don't. But I hope it was worth it. Because you're not getting. It's not going to continue.